Justice Department, Todd Blanche put a pen to a long shot term. Moved state licensed medical marijuana down to Schedule 3 by federal term. Not full legalization, no, but it lifts some research chains. And 40 states with medical programs heard a different kind of refrain. Roll down the truck window, let the courthouse dust come through. This ain't a back alley rumor, it's a Washington rewrite in view. Tax breaks for the dispensaries, lab coats getting room. That's a medicine cabinet headline with a brand new federal tune. Then the factory clocks kept ticking, but the shipping lines ran slow. S&P Global said April PMI hit 52.0, so the business pulse still goes. But supplier waits stretched longer, and output prices climbed fastest since July 2022, with war-fed freight snarling up the line. Stack those receipts beside the coffee cup, listen to the loading dock complain. When the trucks get hung at the choke points, inflation learns your name. 52 on the PMI, but the cost sides are running hot. That's a warehouse radio headline with a sting in every lot. The layoff tide still hasn't broken, at least not in this week's account. Jobless claims rose by 6,000 to 214,000, not a scary amount. But continuing claims hit 180 to 1 million, and folks are eyeing May, wondering when those higher oil costs start showing up in pay. There's a buzz at the barber shop. Are we steady? Are we not? One fella says jobs look solid, another points at what gas bought. 214 on first-time filings, but nobody's calling it solved. That's a paycheck porch light headline with the future still involved. At the Waldorf Astoria in Washington, the party brass slipped in, trying to figure out the midterms with the president wearing thin. Reuters Ipsos put Trump at 36%, down from 47 after the swearing in. And swing district Republicans are deciding how close to stand to him. Hear that low talk supper table tune where the campaign maps unfold. When the poll number drops to 36, the room gets careful cold. One brand can raise the money, same brand can spoil the field. That's a midterm weather headline where the bumper stickers peel. Out in Hollywood, the deal makers found another mountain to climb. Warner Bros. Discovery shareholders blessed 110 billion line. But they balked at the pay package tied around that glossy bow, with David Zaslav staring at up to 87 million if the merger all goes through somehow. Projector lighting lawyers, that's a California kind of storm. Big merger, bigger numbers, and a question about the norm. When the studio lot says yes, but the payday draws the groans. That's a backlot balance sheet headline echoing through the phones. And all across the map, the oil nerds kept riding shotgun still, with a dollar firming up and the factories climbing cost-side hills. So from Trenton dispensaries to Los Angeles sound stages bright, a far-off war keeps bending home, front stories by the night. So if your friends ask what moved today, Keep it plain and keep it near. We got rescheduled business, got pricier. Jobs held mostly steady, polls got shakier, and Hollywood made a giant bet this year.